Following big new developments around that shooting near Lafayette Square Mall, a story we first brought to you as breaking news last night at 11.
That shooting ended up on the front doorstep of the mall, bringing with it more bad news to an area that doesn't need it. Our TV6 reporter Jack Reinhardt spent the day taking the pulse of the community, and he joins us live from 38th and Lafayette Road with what he found out today. Jack?
Well, Erica, Lafayette Square Mall was once a destination place, drawing people from all over the city. And no question, it's fallen on hard times over the past couple of decades. And every time it seems it tries to take a step forward, it takes another step back.
They just started letting go. Dude got shot right here.
The shooting occurred just after 10 o'clock last night in the parking lot of a Northwest Side apartment complex more than a mile from Lafayette Square Mall. It's the second shooting here in a week. Michael Johnson plans to move.
It was nice apartments, but now you got to look at it like this. All this going on, you don't want to stay around this or have your kids around here either.
One of the victims in last night's shooting drove himself from the scene. He got as far as Lafayette Square Mall, where he pulled into the parking lot and summoned medical attention. Even though the violence occurred elsewhere, Lafayette Square and the businesses around it will suffer another blow they can ill afford to take.
It's not good. I don't know what else to say. The area has declined over many years, and we're actually closing down this year because of the economy and the area and everything else. The area's not getting better, it's just getting worse.
All throughout the area of 38th and Lafayette Square, signs of economic decline, punctuated by empty storefronts, a lack of commerce, and consumer traffic. More than a year ago, the district adopted a national policing model called DDAC, Data-Driven Approach to Crime and Traffic. It's recognition that along with everyday folks, criminals also travel high-volume intersections.
So we're out there enforcing traffic laws in those high crime areas, and a byproduct of that is that we're running into and encountering the criminal element where we have an opportunity to make arrests for warrants, drugs, guns, and so forth.
So far this year, the mall and the area around it has suffered through at least 4 instances of violence where combatants have fired shots in and around the mall property. And just last month, a 21-year-old man was murdered on Lafayette Square property. Still, Metro Police insist the mall is safe.
You have people there every day going to and from, enjoying the property. So we think it's a safe place to be, and we're doing everything we can to make sure it stays that way.
Metro Police say that crime in this area dropped by more than 15% in just the past week. And in 2012, police say this area experienced the biggest crime drop of any area in the city. But Lafayette Square Mall suffers from a nagging perception that it's an unsafe area. And for many, the perception is the reality. Live in the Northwest Side, Jack Reinhardt, RTV6.